Oh, we'll wait for a few more people to get in here before we get into the gist of what this video is about. Well, you can tell it's probably going to be about the 500 subscribers I have. So, all right. So today was a big day. I hit 500 subscribers. So that took me a long time. It took a long time. It took a really long time to get to 500 subscribers. And I'm only halfway there. Like my goal has been 1,000. So my goal has been 1,000. So I'm halfway there. So if you guys can share my videos. What's up, Santo? How you doing, Santo? How you doing? Hey, everybody, I need some prayers. If y'all can start praying for me. I've been doing some things in the spiritual world, like taking down that flag. All right? Taking that flag down. All right? Stirred up a lot of spiritual things. All right? You didn't get into trouble, did you? No. As now, listen. Let me address my video from yesterday. Now, I'm going to talk about the Watertown City Police for a moment here. Even though I have all these stars up here, I got 9 stars. I have 9 stars on the wall. That's because the cops come talk to me. All right? But you know what? Each time I do have to give the Watertown Police Department credit. And this is why I'm going to give the Watertown City Police credit. It says I'm not connected. How bad is it? Hold on again. I don't know if it's connecting, if it's working or not. All good? Okay. Even though I talked to the cops 9 times, they've all allowed me, they all seen that I was within my rights, okay? Each time. So these stars are a credit to the Watertown City Police because even though they came, that's because people called. Listen, I'm sure the police department has been flooded with phone calls last night and today about me. I'm pretty sure, okay? But to the Watertown City Police credit, they all understood I was within my rights. So we got Heather, we got John. Hi, John. How you doing? We got Danielle. Hi, Danielle. We got Santo and Heather and Matt Man right now. That's talking to me. This might be other people. So the cops have let me stay within my rights. All right. So people are calling what I did yesterday with the flag a hate crime. Hello, it's a hate crime to raise that flag. You're calling for my arrest, and I'm going to call for the rest of the mayor, Jeff Smith. I'm going to call for the rest of the council people that showed up there. Now, I talked to an officer. And this officer happens to be, he's on the fence about flat earth, but he's basically a flat earther. He doesn't want to admit it because he doesn't want to get picked on. He told me this. Let me tell you what he told me. This was amazing. He was dispatched over to the city hall to chaperone the flag raising. He was supposed to go there, and he said no. The Watertown City police officer said, no, I will not go on that one. Don't put me there. You get a thumbs up for me, buddy. You know who you are. I can't say his name. He told me not to say his name, so I won't. But you know who you are. You told your supervisor that you weren't going to go over there and chaperone and watch that flag raising. Good for you. Good for you. So, people, even the governor last year wanted me arrested and it didn't happen. Why? Because I'm within my rights. Okay, people? So, we've got a whole bunch of people. I've been deleting comments all day, all last night, and all today. Yesterday's video has been yesterday's video is the most view I've ever gotten on any video. That's my video. Yeah. Yeah, so he told me not to say his name, but he knows who I am, or he knows who he is. And so does the police force. The whole police force knows who this guy is. He's a cop. And he told them, nope, I'm not going over there to the pride flag. Nope, send me somewhere else. Good for you. Thank you. Now, people are calling when I did a hate crime and I should be sent to jail or prison. Really? Really? What'd I do? I lowered an abomination and I put the flag in the drop box. Big deal. So, well, I'm well within my rights. But now here's the whole thing. Is the governor going to get involved? He might get involved. And if he does, it's all right. It's round 2 with him. Bing, bing. Round 1 went to Donnie last year. All right. So if the governor wants to say something about me, well, go ahead, governor. So let's read some of these comments. Voynich, how you doing? Boy, what's up, brother? Singe. So he says, I have pride in myself. Can I get a parade, please? Man, if you want to be your own man parade, go ahead. But pride isn't something we should have. We should be humble. Listen, people are always wondering, how can I be out there doing these things? Why is he always out there doing these extreme things? Scripture says that we should be bold as lions. All right, people? All right? If you got the Holy Spirit in you, you should be bold as a lion. Right? You shouldn't have any fear and should stand for what's right. Okay? No matter if you're the only one, it does not matter if you're the only one. Okay, people? It does not matter if you're the only one standing for what's right. Stand for what's right. It's me, this whole city and state of New York. All right? The governor ran his mouth about me last June, and I'm waiting sometime this week he'll probably run his mouth again about me. But you know what? I stand by taking that pride flag down. People say, oh, it's disrespectful, and I should go to jail. It's disrespectful, first off, to God, but it's disrespectful to this community of Watertown to raise the gay pride flag. Do you know that pedophilia is amongst the people associated with that flag? Pedophilia. The LGBTQ plus, the plus means there's a P in there for pedophilia. They don't even know what they're doing. They took God's symbol of a rainbow, and turned it into an abomination. You're right. I went over there and took that down. Absolutely took that down. And I encourage every single person, if your city or state has that flag up, go over to that flagpole and take it down. Go take it down. Yes. Yes, Santos, I took the gay plot yesterday. The video, if you want to watch the video, it's getting close to 10,000 views right now. So anybody, I encourage everybody, you got that gay pride flag flying in your city or in your state, take it down. Sure, they can fight. Listen, they're going to bitch and moan and complain that I'm a bigot. Listen, they don't even know what love is. They are using love to mask sodomy. They're using love to mask pedophilia. They're using love to mask transsexuals where you get your penis cut off and a vagina installed. They're using love. That's not love, people. That's destruction. It's destruction, people. It's destruction. It's not love. They're using love. I gotta love everybody. What I just did, me going to City Hall and taking that flag down, that's showing love. That's love. For what? Everybody. Because that shouldn't be, first off, a city issue at all. That the sexual orientation of people, and then first off, to be promoting it. To be promoting that. Do you know these people are the most wicked and perverse? These people are wicked and perverse. The people that are associated with the LGBTQ. Wicked and perverse. So I'm sorry I got on it. Danielle, are you still here? I haven't seen Danielle say anything in a while. Let me read some of these comments. So it says, Mattman says, no fear, only respectable, caring beings or vigilant, always ready to react just like God in the Bible. Yeah. Santo says, I took the flag down, yep. And then no laws were broken. Yeah, Danielle, you have all your, you're with your dad? Well, oh yeah, okay, I forgot. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And yeah, so it's Father's Day. I totally wasn't even thinking about that today. So I don't have a Father's Day anymore. So my dad is dead, and so I don't really celebrate. I mean, I haven't been able to with him in 5, 6 years now, so it's all right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me finish this race. I was playing a game called Greedy Cave, and they gave me an ad, and I asked if I was under 15 or older. And I put under, and the game it advertised was a personality thing that prompted trans. Yeah. They are promoting, listen, let me talk to the transsexuals for a moment here. The ones that get your penis cut off. Why would you want to get your penis cut off? And ladies with your vagina, why would you want to get your vagina sewed up? They're doing it so you cannot reproduce. You have to understand the true agenda here. They do not want people to reproduce. So they are it's a dead end, people. The LGBTQ plus, which is the pedophiles, all right? It's a dead end, people. It's a dead end, all right? You're robbing yourself of children and grandchildren. So what's up, JG? What's up, brother? It's always party time with JG, man. Every time he comments, man, he's got that little party thing going on. What do you do all day, JG? What are you doing partying every time you comment on a video? All right, man. So, let's go back to what this was about. I have 500 subscribers now, which is really cool. It took me a long time to get that number. It took me a long time. So that's really cool. So this is the, I'll show you this. This is the real-time views in my YouTube studio. So that video has got 9,000 views right 9,011. What? I don't like that number. Here, 9,000. I just re-updated it. So 9,012. But that's pretty good. This is the highest view video that I've had. And it's easily on its way to 10,000 views. Easily on its way to 10,000. As you can see, I got a broken phone, but it's not a big deal. I got a broken phone, no big deal. But anyway, oh, we got some bad comments here. So this person says, time to dox the troll. Anyone know who this dirtbag is? I think you're talking about me. So my name is Donnie Lee Barriger, and I don't know, comment in the section over here and we can talk. See what else we got here. Oh, these are the kind of comments I've been getting all day. From wow, I love how this genius got his face in the frame. Have fun in jail for messing with government property. Well, that's public property, actually. You know, so that means I own a part of that flag too. So now, if I went over to someone's business, if there was a business and I did it, yeah, I could get trespassing and I could get messing with them. But being public property, no. You got to know what your rights are, people. You got to stand up for your rights. If you don't stand up for your rights, we're losing them. And it looks like I'm doing it here in Watertown because we're being lost out. Oh, here's another one. This was from Lynn Fields. It says, you're an absolute bigot. You had no right to do that, and I hope you can get prosecuted, jerk. So I've been dealing with those comments all day. Oh, here's another one. So we'll go through some of these comments. What's up, Plasos? What's up, brother? Platos. Oh, you missed the LGBTQ has a P, which is pedophiles. So the pedophiles are in the LGBTQ, whatever letters they are, the ABCs, the A through Zs, whatever you call them the A through Zs now. There's so many letters in their name. Let's call them the A's through Zs now, because they're included in everything. So, and this is what's great about my video. Flat Earth is getting out there, but it says flat earther and a bigot. Damn, man, you're aggressively trying to de-evolve society. No, they're doing that with promoting the LGBTQ, all right, P. They're doing it with the COVID-19. They've been doing it for years, people. Yeah, Plasso says the plus stands for incest, pedophilia, and bestiality. This is why I took it down, people. Do you understand? It's not just about a couple guys getting married, and that's what they try to, or a couple girls. Oh, it's about who we love. It's about who we love. No, it's a bigger picture, people. And all the LGBTQ, you have no spiritual eyes. You have no spiritual eyes, the LGBTQ. That's what I call them. I call them the LGBTQ because it's bad for you. The LGBTQ is bad for you, and get out of it. All right? Get out of the LGBTQ lifestyle. All right? Be reproductive. All right? Jeez Louise. So let's go back to some of these comments. You know, this one wasn't so bad. Out of all the hate mail that I got, this one wasn't so bad. Hating the man and insulting him makes little sense. We have all kinds of people with problems. Get him some help. So that wasn't such a bad comment. Oh, here's one. Here's one I don't like. It says, once again, I'm ashamed to be living in this shit joke of a town. Taking down a pride flag is disrespectful as hell. Think about how disrespectful it is to the people who know the truth of how things are, and you're blatantly mocking God and you're mocking us. Okay? Think about that for a minute. So things are being stirred up. Things are being stirred up here in Watertown. So it's bad for you, all right? Get out of it. Oh, here's a good question. Now, this was a good question that somebody asked me. How are you for Black Lives Matter, but against the LGBTQT? Well, we should know why we're against. But why? I mean, that's racism. That's, you know, that's race, all right, because you're black. Now, listen, you know what's going to surprise the LGBTQ? You know what's really going to surprise the LGBTQ community? This is what should really surprise you. I know lesbians and I know gay people, and I talk to them pretty much on a daily basis. And I never bring up that, oh, you're going to go to hell and all this stuff. I mean, they're them. All right. They know who the lesbians are and they know who the gay people are. All right. That surprise people. Holy smokes. Yeah. I'm not, you think, what do you think I'm doing to people? You know, I talk to them, they talk to me, and they know where I stand, and I know what they do. So that might surprise that community, like, oh my goodness, but it may not, because let's count up all the gay people that I know that I've talked to this week. There's been about 5. There's been about 5 gay people that I've spoke to this week. All right. And I've known these people for a while, and they know where I stand, but I can still be decent with them. So if you think I'm not decent with people, then you have no idea who I am. All right. You have no idea if you don't think I'm decent with people. So Santos says, God made Adam and Eve and not Adam and Steve. Yep. I get it. Oh yeah. So Boogie Ray says, what up, Donnie? Hilarious. You took the flag down. Almost 10,000 views. Now, yeah, I can understand it's funny. Like, I can see people laughing like at it. And don't get me wrong, I have watched the video and laughed just the way it ends, just the ending, just the way it ends. But I shouldn't have had to done that. There's no reason that flag should have ever been flying at the city hall. No reason at all that flag should have ever been up. So it's funny and sad. Red beard doesn't matter. Yeah. See the beard. I usually have it tilted up so everybody can see the stars. So like I said, those 9 stars that I got here represent all the times that I've talked to the cops. All right. But it's a testament to the cops that each time they talked to me, they found that I was within my rights, and nothing was done. So Danielle asked a very amazing question. Where's our Jesus is King flag? You're right. You're right. You got all these. Now, I don't got a problem. Like, for example, there's several flags flown at City Hall throughout the year. You know, the Irish flag. The Irish flag. There's nothing wrong with that. That's three people. But the LGBTQ, you're not a community of people. All right? You think that, oh, because you're doing this or you're doing this, that makes you all one and you're all coming together for your rights. You have rights as people, but you're perverting people. Just like Singe said, he was playing a game and the ads were targeting children for transsexuals. They are purposely targeting children, okay? And think about it. A little kid who's walking down the sidewalk and sees the rainbow flag, right? That little kid has no idea what that is. And all he sees, or she sees, is the bright colors. All right? They got bright colors. And then you get the people in because of the colors. And then they got everybody beat down now. They got everybody being tolerant, right? They got everybody being tolerant. Saying, oh, we're a community of love. And if you were a community of love, you wouldn't encourage people to get their penis cuts off. You wouldn't encourage people to get their vagina sewed up. Okay? If we were a community of love, we wouldn't have abortion clinics. Guess what? I would be a father, but guess what? Abortion happened. I think if any person has ever gotten an abortion, you should be on a sex offender list. We're in a bad state. We're in a bad state. What's going on right now? And we got to take a stand for what's right, people. We got to stand for what's right. And if that means you're the only one in your town, then so be it. Then you're the only one. All right? It's not that bad, okay? I'm telling you, as much controversy that surrounds me, when people are in my presence, the Holy Spirit takes over. All right? So people, whatever. And I think, it's not the Holy Spirit and blah, blah, it is. All right? I'm like sandpaper. I know I'm rough. I am rough, people. I'm just like sandpaper. But you know what? Sandpaper is used to make things smooth. Yes, I'm rough around the edges. But you know what? We're going to smooth things out. That's how it is. So I want to encourage people to flip your flags at City Hall. And if they got the gay pride flag, take it down. Take it down. Now, let me give you some advice about if you take any flags down. Do not damage them. Do not do that, because they'll throw serious years at you for that. So don't damage the flag. Now, if you have your own, you can burn it, do whatever. But each time I dealt with a flag, there's no damage involved, okay? So do not be damaging things. And also be careful what you say on camera during what you're doing. The main reason I didn't say anything during that video, because I didn't want anybody to construe my words. So I just decided to have my actions speak for me. So that's why I didn't say a word in that last video, because I know that I'm getting close to the limit, but I'm within my rights. Trust me. I'm well versed not only in scripture, I'm also very well versed in the law. Okay. I have done a lot of, people don't even know that we have a library. I can't even count the numbers of times that I've been there to look things up, to know the laws. And just because they say they got a law, it cannot trump the Constitution. The Ninth Amendment protects us from the states, cities, and counties from passing laws that are contrary. The Ninth Amendment, people, you need to understand this. The Ninth Amendment protects us from the state from passing laws that are unconstitutional. All right. Now, the reason why I know the law is because it seems I'm always dealing with them. So, whatever. But they say knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So I want to thank everybody. There's been some people who have been on my channel for a long time, like JG. He's always been faithful. We're coming over. Is Flattery's checked. She has been amazingly faithful, helping me out. She's given to me back when I had PayPal, but I'm on Patreon now. And we have a lot of new people too. So I just basically wanted to come live and talk that 500 subscribers, that's pretty cool, people. I mean, that's amazing. 1 year ago, I don't even know if I had 5. So 1 year ago, last June, I don't even know if I had even 5 subscribers. So it's taken me a year. It's taken me a whole year to get 500. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Alexis. How are you? She says, you are a lame person. Oh, okay. So I'm stupid. Alexis, you're about to find out what that little wrench Danielle has is for. Hey, Danielle, you still here? I'll do it if you're not. Alexis, you can no longer comment on any of my live chats or any of my videos. So Dudley Dewright says, yesterday was going to stop and say hi. Where did you see me? I welcome it. That's one thing that I'm not used to yet, but I'm getting better at it, is every day somebody that I don't know stops and talks, and we talk about my videos, which is fine. But what I find is a little weird is I don't know your name, but people know my name, but I don't know your name. So that's weird. So I was over by City Hall. Were you sitting on your porch? Oh, you were sitting in the truck? Yeah, I went to City Hall twice. I went to see if the flag was still up and to see if there was a band on it because they've been banding the flagpoles. And there wasn't no band and the flag was still up. So I walked back to the house and I grabbed my camera and I went back and I filmed it and then came back home. Then put it up and then it went crazy. It's my highest so Dudley Do Right, you see me right there about to take the flag down then. You're revving the engine up. Didn't even know. That's cool. So let's see. Let's go check out how many views. This is one thing that I do a lot is when I put up a video, I'm always checking how many views it has. I cannot stop watching how many views. All right. Yeah, man. I assume you're a guy, but yeah. If anybody sees me on the street and they want to talk, just say hey, Donnie. I'm approachable. That there's a big misconception that I'm a bigot, but I'm not. I'm very approachable, easy to talk to. Now, some people who don't even know me claim the opposite. So, all right, everybody. So I've been live long enough. I just wanted to come live and talk about the 500, and I wanted to address my latest video. So please, if you guys can, please share my videos. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscription because my next goal is 1,000. All right. My next goal is 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully that video is doing pretty good so far. That video has gained quite a bit for me. And let me tell you this again, because 90% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So please subscribe to my channel. Paul said, I said hi to Kay not that long ago. Yeah, I was in there. I haven't gone over there in a while. It's probably been a couple of weeks. Well, we got Dudley Do Right and Paul. Alexis, but she's blocked now. I blocked Alexis because, can't have that. And I'm sure there's some other locals in here too. Which I love it when my videos reach Watertown, the local market, because that means that chances are they're going to run into me eventually. Yes, I did. So Santo asked me, he goes, didn't you used to go to Assembly God on Haley Street years ago? I did. And, but before then, I met your father, Santo. I met your father through men's breakfast because I was going to Cornerstone Assembly of God, and that church was the other one on Haley Street. And we used to get together once a month for men's breakfast. And then I used to go to that church quite a bit. I used to go to a lot of church, actually. I used to go probably 4 or 5 times a week. My schedule was filled. I always had my schedule filled with church activities. But knowing what I know now, I will not sit under any pastor who claims the earth is a flying ball through space. So Marve says, check out the channel, Plain Truth. He does some nice things too live. Okay. All right, Marve, we'll check out the Plain Truth. I think I'm already subscribed to him anyway. I think I'm already subscribed. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Over 1,000. So, all right, everybody, thanks for stopping by. And look out for my next video. All right. So who knows what I'm up to next? All right. Who knows what I'm going to be doing?